Alrighty, good afternoon. Crust Repair here again. It's been a long time since I've done a video. Kind of got over it, was busy living life. But now it's summertime and I'm back, and I figured I'd do a little video on my tent that I found for my bus. This is an original tent, red and white, for Westfalia. It is a privy tent, so it has a little bathroom. Yeah, it was always a dream to have a tent for my bus, and I am really excited on this thing. It was at Octo, and I had bought that morning. I was planning on having a reproduction awning made, so I had bought some reproduction poles, and then I was walking around and I saw this cool so23 for sale, I saw this cool so23 in the show. It was pretty rad, so I walked over to check it out, and as I was walking there, this tent was just sitting on his table, and I was like, oh my gosh, is that an original tent? And it was. And I was like, oh my goodness, are you selling that? And he said yes. I immediately went to the bank, and he held it for me like a nice guy. He had people offering more than what I was going to pay, but he held to his original price that he had told me, and kindly waited for me to get back from the bank. So kind of a dream come true to find a tent, an original tent at Octo. Came in at perfect timing. I learned a lesson shortly before this about original tents, or I guess non-original tents. I had a BBT tent, and I was up camping in Mammoth. It was not with walls, and I had it on there, and we went skiing, and it wasn't windy. And then I decided to come back, but I left the awning set up, and the wind had blown the awning off the bus, warping all the poles. Luckily, it only took out the awning mount, so I just got a new one of those on the front, and no damage to the bus. The poles were really bad, but luckily I learned that lesson on a BBT tent, and then shortly after, like a week later, I found this tent. So really excited. It's faded perfectly. I think it looks really good with the bus. The color combos look awesome. I mean, seeing this bus all set up as it is like really cool, with the safaris open and the sub hatch. So yeah, look at that frame through the windows. Nice. I'm almost done collecting pieces for this bus. I'm gonna need to do the curtains. The curtains are not original, nor is the upholstery original. And I'm gonna have some original replicas made. There's this guy, I think in the UK, or a girl, I don't know who does it, but they do curtains and upholstery. And I do have a child's cot. I gotta pick it up from my buddy, so that'll be cool. And then the last thing is a sloper. I need to find one. I looked at one yesterday and did not find one. I'm just borrowing this one from this so42 right here. But yeah, so if you guys are watching this and you have a sloper that you would want to sell me for my bus, that would be super cool. Anyways, I think I'll probably be making more YouTube videos now that it's summertime and I'm doing a lot more wrenching. But you never really know at all. So who knows what will happen. But I gotta clean my house. I just got back from a super long road trip in this guy, 3,000 miles. All over SoCal. So now that I'm back home, I gotta clean some stuff. But I wanted to set up the tent because I'd only set it up once, and now I have it with all the stakes and the whole jazz. Man, these things are so cool. If you ever get a Westfalia, make sure to get a tent for it, because I don't know why, it's just so dang fun. So fun. It's like a little circus. So yeah, also if you live in Bend or nearby Bend, I am probably going to be slinging free coffee out of this guy. I've always wanted to own a coffee shop. Probably won't do that anytime soon, but in the meantime, now that I have this cool tent to sling coffee out of, catch this bus around I can't talk. Catch this bus around town, giving out coffee. Okay, guys. We'll see you in more videos, hopefully. I don't even know if I'll post this one, but I probably will. Okay, bye.